I, oh boy, I love participation. Like I love you to talk back to me. Just saying, and when people get quiet, I get nervous. And some of y'all teachers, and I've been at parties before, and teachers said they had the best manners. And they said they're really nice and quiet, still looked at me, and I get all nervous. So if you don't have any background noise, unmute yourself and talk to me, okay? I prefer that. I like some interaction. Do y'all care? Please. And mute when you talk. Yes. Yeah. I like y'all. Just stay muted. Ain't no matter. I said no background noise because I like y'all talk to me. Okay. My name's Bridget, and I appreciate y'all coming tonight. I will tell you really quickly, I've been a sparkle consultant since June of 2000, 6 years now, 6.5 years, almost 6.5 years. I have to think back to what year, but 6 years I've been selling Touchstone Crystal. And I love the jewelry. It's beautiful. And I know if y'all have it, you've seen it and you fall in love with it too. And people just all the time, if you don't own a piece yet, or maybe you're about to, I hope you do, I'm going to tell you, get ready for some salvation. Because when people see you out and about, especially have a wrist party on, they just see that, they're going to just drool all over your arm. So this comes natural. Just get ready for that to happen, because people love our bracelets. And this is them selling bracelets, our ice bracelets. So I appreciate y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all for participation in Red, White, and Blue. I will tell you, I'm going to give a prize. If y'all don't know yet, I have a prize. I'll draw on Friday. I'll show you that shortly. But I want to know before we get started, because I know y'all have different ladies to you, who here is familiar with Swarovski? I need you to raise your hand. I cannot see Tracy or Elizabeth. The rest of you can raise your hand. So remind me, rename her, because I don't remember her first name. The teacher lady retiring.
Chandra.
Yeah, rename her, please. So anybody else familiar with Swarovski? Okay. Who knows about Touchstone Crystal? Anybody? Hot dog. Yeah, you love it. Well, first of all, we'll do some background. So I want to tell you first, I ought to say the word Swarovski, because sometimes, I've been told Southerners don't quite say it correctly. So I want you to pretend that you went skiing, you had an accident, and you swore off skis. Okay? An accident in Swarovski. Now, I didn't make that up. Corporate told me this 60 years ago because I didn't say it right. Anyway, so that's how I was told to remember Swarovski. That's the way you say the name, so you can write people down. Remember everything. So I'm going to just give you, if you're not quite familiar with Swarovski, I want to just make sure that you just give you some visuals to make sure you do really know the number one crystal company in the world. Maybe stamp have not put two and two together. Everyone here, I know you can raise your hand and you watched Dorothy and Wizard of Oz. Raise your hand. Dorothy and Wizard of Oz. Thank you. Okay. So Dorothy's slippers, not rubies, but Swarovski crystal. Okay. How many of y'all remember Michael Jackson from the 80s? He used to moonwalk all the time. Yay! Remember he moonwalked and all that, and he wore that white glove? The white glove was all covered in Swarovski crystal. So who here ever watched Breakfast at Tiffany's? Good. Guess what? We'll go back and watch it here. Audrey Hepburn wore a tiara, and that tiara, guess what the tiara is made out of? Swarovski crystal. Okay. I'm going to give you more examples, loving examples. Now, who here remembers years ago that Victoria's Secret did a fashion show every year with their, underwear, and they always had angels come out, and they had the angel collection, they had the angel wings. Y'all remember that? Who here remembers the angel wings? Well, I'll tell you, those angel wings is Swarovski crystal, and probably spent 4 or 5 years ago at a conference, a national convention, that actually had the pair of the angel wings there for us on display. Because, we are Swarovski. We're the only direct sales division Swarovski has. And we're the fastest growing division, which is wonderful. Another thing about Swarovski, I tell you, we're debt free and have been debt free. We're a company, ran a company, owned company, started a company, founded, which is phenomenal. Give you a few more examples. I love telling these examples. Who here remembers back in the 60s, Marilyn Monroe saying, "Happy birthday, Mr. President," to President Kennedy? Anybody remember that? Okay. Do you know the dress that Marilyn Monroe wore was flesh colored, which means it's see-through flesh, and she had to be sewn into it. Like put her body, they wrap the dress around and sewed her in there. Y'all know that? Sewed her into it. It's that tight. That dress is covered in sparkle. It's Swarovski crystal. And y'all know every year I saw on Facebook today the tree in New York, The actual tree is going to be cut down. I forgot how many tons it was, maybe 14 tons. A beautiful tree. One of my friends posted it because she lives up there. They actually have picked out the tree that's going to be taken to New York City, to Rockefeller Center. You know, they decorate one every year for Christmas time. So I've seen the tree already on Facebook. Y'all know about that. And they have the tree and they have the star on top, right? Right. So that tree and the star on top of the tree every year is one big fat giant 6 foot tall Swarovski crystal. We'll have a different designer every year that actually does that star. So when we get that information, I know that Sherry and Angie and I and everybody else will be sharing that for y'all because it's very interesting how many hours it takes. Do you have more examples? If you ever have watched or do watch the Oscars yearly, the curtain on the background, the Oscars curtain is Kevin Swarovski. If y'all are big football people and you like to watch the Super Bowl in the first of the year, you know, this past year, Billy Shakira, that was a halftime person that did the halftime show. Her whole outfit was Swarovski crystal. If y'all are big into Disney, you know, Disney's done some movies where they actually made Cinderella in the live version, and I was Beauty and the Beast, you know, they made her like human version. Her gown is Kevin Swarovski. We did do Cinderella, and her crystal shoes are actually Swarovski crystals. You know, you can look at people like what's that young person name? Some country singer. Taylor Swift had a guitar she went on tour with, the whole guitar Swarovski crystal. Even what's the guy's name? That's when Princess Diana died and he did a song to her. They did a movie about him not long ago. I'm giving too much examples. What was his name?
Elton John.
Elton John. It's the movie Elton John, all that Elvis costume Swarovski. So bottom line is, girls, Swarovski is the world's number one crystal company. We're in all the fashion houses, we're in all the fashion runways and in Europe and Paris and all the wonderful places, you know, that there's big name brand things. So we're in all Hollywood, you name it. So we're Swarovski. We're the same first grade, first quality crystal as a Mama Swarovski. So you go to Swarovski store. The same thing there is what we sell. So the same thing that all Michael Jackson's glove is what we have here behind me. The same thing that, you know, you have on the Christmas tree or the Oscars curtains. Don't matter Shakira's outfit. The same thing we have to show you. Exact same. First spray, first quality crystal moisture. So exact same. What I want y'all to remember more than anything tonight, if you don't remember anything else, remember this, please. Two things. Number one, we are absolutely 100%, it's in writing, nickel free, lead free, and cadmium free. All three free. Nickel, lead, cadmium. So if any type of allergies, a lot of ladies do, we were nickel free and lead free. Nickel and lead, if you ever have bought disposable jewelry, nickel and lead are fillers. So companies like to use those because as a filler, they can sell jewelry really cheap. We don't have any nickel, we have no lead. If you were to have that in your body, you're going to start itching and sometimes turn black. We're nickel. Oh, okay. You're saying, yeah. Started panicking for a second. Nickel and lead free. Cadmium, if you ever buy some real cheap jewelry, cadmium causes cancer. So anytime you buy jewelry and you want to buy disposable jewelry, please make sure that you check. You may not know. There are certain places in the malls, I'm going to name you names, that have cadmium in the jewelry, and especially a lot of ladies like to buy these for their little girls, their grandchildren, or grandgirls. So you need to be careful when you buy disposable jewelry what you're actually putting in your body, because that can soak through your skin. So nickel free, lead free, cadmium free, all three free. So that's the most important thing I want you to remember. Number two is the fact that we have a 100% lifetime wear and tear warranty. So this way, if your jewelry was to lose a crystal, whether it's 2 days from now, 2 years, or 22 years, all you got to do is contact your consultant. If she's on her business, call the corporate, call somebody, we can get it taken care of. Okay. Remember that. Okay. So our choice you're gonna have tonight, if y'all got pen and paper, is I'm focusing on a small amount of product. If you want to see a lot more, I can go get a piece. If you want to see something specific, talk to a consultant. Mom really focus on our sale pieces and a few hostess pieces. Man, you're really gonna have a trouble with figuring out which piece is your favorite one. What can I buy? What's my budget like? I got this list, I got this and this on sale. Oh my goodness, it's so exciting. So you're really gonna have to figure out, okay, what is it, what's best for you tonight? And you have a lot of things that you want to get. You're going to want to get a lot of these what I'm about to show you, because it's just like Lay's potato chips, girls. You're gonna want all these. So I would suggest that you have a sparkle social. I'm just saying, I'm a money. I like to clip coupons. And then are you anybody coupon clipper? Honestly, I love to save money. Maybe you're not a coupon clipper. Don't tell me you don't have that app on your phone. It says click here and you have that. You get some percentage off or you save some money. You don't do that. Whether the grocery store. Thank you, Sherry, for being honest. I appreciate that, honey. I do that. I go to Costco, first thing I do, I'm a Costco shopper, you know what I mean to be. I look at my old phone in Costco and I clip all those coupons on there. If I'm in the grocery store, honey, I'm a coupon clipper. I love to save money. Y'all may not want to save money, but Bridget does. So what we do is we do sparkle math and we have some savings. So the hardest thing you do is go and pick out what you want. I'm going to tell you about a lot of things you want. This we have a Sparkle Social because we can show you how to get lots of goodies for free. On average, our average hostess does really truly get $4 to $6 worth of jewelry at free discounted. Not like that. Y'all may not be able to do. Okay. So going farther. So I want to tell you another thing I love about what we do is the fact that we have some customer specials and we have hostess specials every day of the world, every month. So exciting thing number one is every month we have a sale. And another thing is when you spend $100, you get one thing at 50% off, which is huge. And the third thing is, like, if you want to have a Sparkle Social, say, who's having one? Chandler's having one? Yes, and let's say your friend Sherry decided, okay, I really like to do this too. I mean, look at all the stuff she's getting. Just saying, we have 3 different ways. We're the spender saver maker. You're one of those kind of ladies. And so Sherry will get so excited. She wants to have a party. That's why, Chandra. And she says yes to party. You can then go to her party. You're the first purchaser of her party, the first customer. You know why? Because you're going to get one thing in your heart's desire, 70% off. Now, don't tell me you can clip coupon, would you? You clip it, wouldn't you? I mean, would you rather pay $92 for an ice bracelet or would you like to pay $26.70? Hello. So you can either, you can spend some money and save some money. I'm all here to help y'all save some money. First, I'm going to show y'all, and y'all may already know this because it's on sale this month. And we've had the ice bracelets on sale, a few times before in life. Never, ever in history since we've been doing the sales, ever have had these for $69. 69 bucks. Okay. It's huge. I want y'all to really write these $23 to $33 savings. I can show you. I'm sure you've seen this. I can screen share my screen, and you can screen share your screen. You can show them up right quick. I'm going to show you some in the back of me. Why don't y'all see? We have 44 different ice bracelets that are on sale. This is our number one company seller, our ice bracelet. Are you screen sharing or am I screen sharing? His screen sharing. I mean, I can. We're known for our wrist parties. And that's what we're known for. And we got the ice bracelets on sale. And that's what I'm saying. You're going to want one yourself. These are lace potato chips, girls. You can't have just one. You cannot. I promise they're addictive. You look at the back of the catalog, oh my goodness, they're so pretty. But when you see them in person, they sparkle. Whoo, get excited. And you want another, another. And Sherry, you think they're addictive? Yeah, they are. Okay, Angie, you want me to screen share? Can you screen share? Can I do it?